So the Epstein files are out, or at least a fraction of the files are out. They're heavily redacted to the point where it's hilariously unreadable, and they came out with quite a few images that are also redacted. Now, before I even started Like I See It, I didn't want to talk about the Epstein file cases because I feel like I don't have the emotional sensitivity or expertise to properly discuss it with anyone willing to watch. But with that said, there's a couple of images that came out that I wanted to bring to people's attention because I haven't really seen too many people talking about. This is Chris Tucker with what appears to be Ghislaine Maxwell and someone whose face is redacted in the background. Now, their face is obviously redacted because they're being protected. Not saying that this person is definitely under the age of 18, but that is something one can speculate with this photo being released and that redaction. Now, I'm not accusing Chris Tucker of any wrongdoing, but if this is Ghislaine Maxwell, he is being photographed with someone who later on in life was convicted of crimes against children. Now, if I were ever photographed with someone who was convicted of child crimes, I would run to the very first camera and talk about how I knew them, why I was taking a picture with them, what I was doing at the time I was taking a picture with them, so that people have a better understanding of why this photograph exists. Not saying Chris Tucker did anything wrong, and not saying that his silence is a symptom of a guilty conscience, but at the time of me recording this video, he has not made a public statement. Um, Now, I'm not saying that he did anything wrong again, because a lot of images came out that were used as a distraction. This could be one of them. Here is another one that I believe was used as a distraction. This is Michael Jackson with Bill Clinton and Diana Ross in three redacted children's faces. Now, these children are actually Diana Ross's son, Evan, and Michael Jackson's children, Paris and Prince. Now, I'm not saying that the Department of Justice did this on purpose, but this right here is a public image, Getty Images, um, of Michael Jackson and Diana Ross with their children. Why did the DOJ release this with those redacted faces? Um, Best case, sloppy work. Worst case, they're trying to use that as a distraction